Hey there, Libra. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. This is going to be a general message for Libra, the cross-watcher, anybody that's drawn here, really. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. If none of this hits home, just try a different message. Ooh. Wow, that was loud. Anyways, it's not even a ringing. It's more of like a ear pressure. Anyways, for Libra, I'm going to pull a dragon, a fairy, and an angel. Sounds like the beginning of a joke. And then put some tarot on it. What do we have for Libra? For real? Golden Christed Dragon. Brings you higher love so that you can embody the Christ light. Absorb the Christ light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain fifth dimensional. Wow. That is a powerful card from that deck. Let's pull a fairy. For Libra, please and thank you. Ooh. What do we have for Libra? Look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Okay, which angel is with Libra? Angel for Libra, please and thank you. It's making me think of romance novels. I'm actually reading a romance novel right now. And it took 64 pages for these two to kiss. Like, what? 62 pages for the first kiss. Kind of drove me nuts. Okay, I definitely mentioned that for a reason. You have the Angel of Soulmates, Libra. It's not always a romantic deal, but it's definitely depicted as romantic in this card. So for some of you, there could be some romance here. I kind of feel like you bring this energy to the table that is like fantastical. Like people like you only exist in books, in novels, in fantasy lands. Excuse me. You have like this magical presence that's really powerful. And I think that you specifically help heal people in the heart chakra, in the heart space. Some of your experience might not be in real life. It could be, well, I mean, it is in real life, but I mean, like, you didn't personally experience it. Maybe you read about a character that you really, like, were drawn to and felt connected to, and so, like, you went through it with this character in a story. Or maybe you watched a lot of people that meant a lot to you go through things, and you felt what they were feeling, so in a way, you went through it just through a different perspective. But like the way that you can connect, your heart connects to people, you feel other people's feelings. So the things that you speak on when you're helping other people that are going through stuff, maybe you didn't directly go through it, but in a way you did go through it. Does that make sense? Let's put some tarot on this, Libra. Let's see what we got. Soulmates is 30, which breaks down to a 3. 3 is about community, teamwork, building, foundations. Yeah. I'm hearing teamwork makes the dream work. You know, and it still blows my mind. It can take me all of 5 minutes to clean my son's room, but when it's at the same amount of dirty and needing to be picked up, if one of my other children help me, it only takes like a minute. You would think 2.5 minutes, right? Because that's half of the 5 minutes. It only literally takes like a minute with both of us going through and cleaning it. Like, kind of blows my mind a little bit, not gonna lie. But there's something about that playing out for you in the physical right now or in the very, very near future. What do we have for Libra? I think that's enough shuffle, yes? King of Wands. This is you really showing up and doing the thing. Somebody might be coming in to compliment you. This could even be a friend that's here to motivate you, right? So a hype man or a hype woman. What's the incoming? The Eight of Wands and the Two of Swords. Man, there's a lot coming at you at once here. You might be a little bit confused and not sure what to do because it's a lot. It's a lot. Could be a lot of people communicating with you at the same time, so you're holding multiple conversations. It could be one conversation, but a lot gets dumped on you in that conversation. Like, there's a lot to take in here. Or there could just be, like, I'm getting, if you have a business, you're going to be very, very busy, right? But you're passionate about it, so you're not upset. You're actually really excited. You're happy about this. For others of you, though, this is just like a lot at once. Ace of Cups in the Foundation. Ooh. Again, heart space. Green, pink. You could be very drawn to those right now. Seven of Cups in the recent past. So you've been... I'm so sorry about the background noise. I got my cats these catnip infused bags. They're like the brown bags that you get at a grocery store, the big one. And Remnar has chosen now to play with the bag. I'm so sorry, Libra. Seven of Cups is confusion, things not making sense, not understanding how something's going to work out. So I'm feeling a lot of faith. You had a lot of faith that I don't know how this is going to work out, but I know that if it's meant to be, then it will work out. Yeah, the moon. Ooh, that's perfect. That perfectly aligns with what I was getting there. What's crowning for Libra? Yeah, I'm hearing, I'm not too sure about that. Let's bookmark and come back and keep going for now. Like, you're doing what you can with what you've got. And I don't think you're necessarily trying to, like, rush anything. Eight of Swords in the mind space. Okay, near future. What are we looking at here? The King of Cups. Obstacle. I feel like you are the Tower. When you are ready to really recognize how loving, how kind, how powerful, how needed you are, it's going to change everything in an instant. I got a feeling that people made you question your ability to love, your capacity of love, your perception on love. I'm going to tell you right now, whoever I'm channeling, you've been right this whole fucking time. You have absolutely been right. You've made people feel uncomfortable because you love them more than they love themselves, and that's just a fact. And then you question if you're too much of a mirror or if there really is something wrong with you. No, honey, there's everything right with you. Some people just aren't able to handle this amount of true, genuine, tapped into your heart kind of individual. But it really is what they need. You are your own tower, and you are also a tower for everyone around you, Libra. But a healthy tower, a loving tower, a gentle and kind tower. The universe is viewing you as successful. They see you and all your hard work and all that you are doing, even if it sometimes doesn't look like that. I'm just going to say this much, Libra. Some of the people that you had to walk away from, they did heal from your advice. It just wasn't in front of you, but it did happen, just so you know. You did impact them even when you left them and all they had left was your absence, and all you had of them was their absence, right? Your words, your emotions, your actions still impact them to this day, is what I'm hearing. There are certain decisions that they think about something you said before they make a final verdict on these decisions that they have to make. Like, they think about what you said, what you communicated to them. Yeah, yeah. You are a leader. Even though some people made you think that you were a problem or an obstacle in their way, honey, you were the fucking stairs. You were the light. Separating from the toxicity, walking away from it. Sometimes you have to walk away from people. For them to hear and feel the strength of what you were saying. The importance, the significance of what you were trying to get across to them. You can really handle the pressure. You go into the flames and you don't get burnt. You are protected. As above, so below. You know the kind of ugly you can put out there, but you don't put that out there. That's why you have the respect. That's why you have the protection. That's why you can do the things that you do. And other people are like, how? Because I'm Libra. What's the saying? Give a Libra a lemon and watch them come out with a 4-course meal. Outcome. I hope you know which fork is which. What's the outcome for Libra? If not, Libra can tell you. Libra can show you which fork is which. Outcome, Innocence of Pentacles and the motherfucking High Priestess. At the bottom of the deck is the Movement of Cups. Oh, it's splitting at the 2. So there could be some people that are apologizing. And it could just be through the ethers. I'm going to be 100%. Like, you know how years later after you and somebody don't talk anymore, but something they said, it kind of helped you in a way, and you're kind of like, you know what, I'm actually kind of grateful because at least I had that piece of advice that I can still use present day, and that's nice. I can be grateful for that, right? It's like finding a reason to be fucking grateful. I wasn't even pulling from this deck. Shit could be so much worse. Be fucking grateful. It's like, I can't believe that just happened. That's the Rebel deck. I wasn't even going to pull from that deck. Be fucking grateful. Somebody is grateful that they met you, or maybe you are grateful that you've been through certain things, because even though it may have been dark and ugly at times, there was still some beauty that came from it. There was still some light. There was still some hope in that situation. feel like you have the ability to see the positive in all of the things. And people need that. There could definitely be some apologies here. Somebody might want to come back in. Be mindful. Be mindful. Your intuition will tell you yes or no. Now's going to be a really hard time to do that, though, because a lot of us are still going through that solar cleanse, the eclipse cleansings that are taking place. So our bodies are already, like, going through a lot, right? Tired, headaches, nauseous, dizzy. When you go to the bathroom, it's upwards of 1 and 2. It's one of those other ones. Like, our bodies are cleansing. Our physical bodies are going through a lot of change right now. But we're not the only ones that are going through these cleansings. And I think other people might also have some apologizings that they want to do. I just spoke to you how I speak to my children. I'm so sorry. Apologizing. Apologies that they've been wanting to do. So sorry. Mom mode. Still in mom mode. I can't believe this Be Fucking Grateful just sitting right there as I said it and I looked over at it. I want to pull Moon card for you guys as well, and then we'll wrap there. I know this is longer than usual, but like, I feel like this message is really important and it needs to get out there. It needs to be said. I hope you guys have been resting and taking it easy through these changes, because it's been a lot. I know I've had to nap and I've had to, like, ugh, it's okay though. It was needed, right? There is medicine in my shadow, right? So even in the darkest of times, there are healing moments. And then I shed habits that hinder my truth. I release and renew. I'm actually getting, for some of you guys, you might be hearing the truth from somebody. Something that you didn't know, and you probably tried to rack your brain to make sense of why they did this or why they did that or why they didn't do something, why they didn't ever tell you how they really felt, or, you know what I mean? Like, you really tried to rack your brain and make sense of something. This person might be coming forward with the answers as to why certain things happened, why other things did not happen, you know? It's like they love and respect you enough to give you the truth. And if it's not them directly, it could be somebody else that knows the truth, right? Maybe a sibling, a family member, a friend of this person, or a coworker even. Somebody's coming to you with the truth. Healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. And see, you're just going with the flow right now. You're very in touch. You're very in touch with nature, with Gaia, with all of it. All of it. Libra, you're feeling a lot right now. You're doing your breathing exercises here, and I think that's actually really, really important, because there is a lot of information becoming very clear to you. There is also an energetic upgrade, and it's definitely affecting your physical form. And there's also a lot of things that you're letting go and ready for the new, or at least relaxing and really allowing that shedding to happen. There's a lot happening, and it's probably all happening at once. But you can hang. You can handle this, Libra. These apologies are genuine, and these reasons that people are giving you for why things did or did not take place, it's honest. This is closure. If nothing else, it's closure. You might be releasing something, and then somebody, they can give you more closure. Maybe you're releasing something and you think you knew everything so you could fully release it. There's a couple more things you need to know to really fully release it. That's why this information is finding you. It has nothing to do with somebody coming back into your life. That is up to you. But when I see the High Priestess on high alert, keeping her walls up, staying protected, staying safe, staying healthy with her boundaries, I don't think this has anything to do with somebody coming back into your life. I think it's purely, now you have all the information to really close that door. 2, 3, 4 on the timer. I'm done. I'm going to leave it right here. You could be dealing with yourself, others, just in general. We have Pisces, Libra, Leo, Capricorn, Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo on the board. I'm going to leave it here. I hope this helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love yous. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful.